What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today, like I said, we're gonna be disassembling this engine. So what I'm gonna do is kind of just unplug all these little connectors to the block. So I just kind of take the harness out with the manifold. That's the way I do it. You know, like all the since usually we have stock TGVs and stock injectors, I leave the injectors connected. But since I'm just leaving the TGVs on there, I'm unplug the injectors, unplug this solenoid over here, unplug the solenoid over here, all the all the coils. I'm gonna plug those out, unplug those, literally everything that's on the block itself, I'm gonna unplug. So like this one right here, I'm gonna plug. Well, actually I could leave the plug in and just leave the throttle body on there, but since I already took the throttle body out, I might as well. And then also all the other little connectors on the side, the same thing. So alright, I'm gonna put you guys on a time lapse so you just kind of see what I'm doing. So like I said, just disconnect everything, take the whole harness out with it. Make it easy. Look at this handicapped. He's using his strong hand trying to get that thing out. Well, anywho, let me get right to it and then. Alright, so I took the manifold off, like I said. Took it out with the harness, it's a lot easier and looks a lot cleaner, you know. And then from there, he's selling the injectors and all that shit, so I'm gonna take the injectors off right now. And then what? What you always say? Don't worry about what I always say. You're fake as fuck, you don't watch him, that's why. Otherwise you would have known.
No, it's not what you were calling it. He does say what you call it. I know, but it's not that.
And then, so now I'm gonna take the TGVs off, well the fuel rails out, and then the TGVs out. Just like I said, I gotta strip it down. Alright, so I got pretty much stripped everything down, and I took the TGVs off, took all the coolant lines out, you know, I'm gonna take this over, he's gonna get new O-rings anyways for this cooling passages. I took the knock sensor out, I literally stripped it. I'm gonna take this one out right now, actually. And then, I'm gonna wait on taking the timing stuff out because I do not have the company 23 cam holders. I would do it with the belt, but you know, usually that ends up stripping the bolt, and you know, I'd rather not have that. So you know, I'd rather take my time and actually do it correctly, and you know, get the actual company 23 what's it called? The company 23 cam holders, you know, intake and exhaust, and then take everything off nice and smoothly. You know, I'll probably take the timing cover off and put some WD-40 on it just to kind of let it soak in. Just for when I do actually move it out on this upcoming Friday, you know, I'll be ready to go. But right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drain the oil, and then I'm gonna flip the whole engine, and then take the oil pan off, take the headers off, and take all the timing cover off. Actually, I'm gonna take this bolt off first. Take this what's it called? The pulley out. Actually, I'll leave it. I'm gonna leave this on for now. You know, until I get to it. But for now, I'm gonna flip it over. You know, take all the headers out, the oil filter out, the oil pan off. You know, just to have it nice and ready to go. And then, yeah. All right, so since the short block is pretty much I'm not doing anything to the short block, and he's getting the Killer Bee oil pan and pickup, whatnot. Let me just leave it on there. I'll take this off once the new motor comes in, and then I'll add it to it. And then actually I'll take this off once what's it called, he comes by and picks up the heads. But I'm gonna leave it like this for now, for today. Let all the fluids drain out and as much as I could. And then on Friday when they get that what's it called, the cam gear holders, what's it called, I'm gonna start ripping the heads off. It won't take me that much longer, probably like another hour or so. So like I said, all right, time to jump over to Friday, you know. All right, so it's a week later, guys. Actually, the weekend. I'm gonna take the pulley off, which I think is a 22. I'm gonna take all the timing cover stuff off, and I'm gonna take all the timing off, all the timing stuff off, and then yeah. So I got the cam gear holders for both intake and exhaust. So I'm gonna do that. All right, guys. So I skipped ahead a lot. Take both heads off, you know. I don't waste any time because, you know, I have to fucking do Jose's car over there. I gotta put it back to stock because he's unfortunately selling the car. So yeah. So if any of you guys have a wing for STI and the trunk, let him know because he will trade you for it. But anywho, to take the heads off, it's pretty simple. All you pretty much have to do is literally take the belt off. What I did was I took this pulley off and I just kind of moved the belt out of the way, and then you have to take this bracket off, move this out the way, and then you're gonna have a little problem to the side of the heads. It's gonna be like 2 Allens. You can work around it, or you could just take them off, simply take them off, and then the belt will come off. Pretty simple, you know. There's a lot of videos on YouTube anyways. You guys want to learn those, but it's kind of like overview anyways. So what I did, also I bought these tools from Company 23. Well, on Rally Sport actually. These ones I was waiting for. Well, this one's I'm gonna use it when I put the belt back on to hold the cams together. See this one? It's a cam holder. I got that one, and also this one is for the intake. This is for the intake. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. That way you're not stripping all the Allens, and then you have someone hold it. And then, you know, just use that H10. And this one's for the exhaust cam. So I bought those two of Rally Sport. I'll post the link. Get the fuck out! Nah. I'll post the link down below for those tools, just so you guys check them out. But it's pretty straightforward. You know, it's a lot of videos on how to take these heads off. Once you take those off, then you gotta take all the 10s off for the valve cover, and all the 10s for the camshaft. And then make sure you when you take the cams off, you put them in the same spot. I actually assembled the heads back too, just so you know you don't miss anything, and then also you don't warp anything either. So I reassembled everything. But just take all the 10s off the valve cover, and then when you take this off, it's gonna be like, let's take a bunch of 10s right here to hold like this front cover for the cam holders. You know, once you gotta take those off, and then on the passenger side, you gotta take what's it called? There's a 17 and a 10. Yeah. Take that out just to get this lines loose, so you can take it off completely because this is attached to it. And then for the passengers, the driver's side, you take that 17 off right here, this one right here, and then you take off that 10 mil for the what's it called? For the oil dipstick. Take that off, and then you get this side off, and then also the 2 back here. And then once you take everything off, just reassemble it just so you don't lose anything. Keep everything. Actually, not today, but today something came in actually. What came in? What came in, babe?
Oh, you're talking to me?
Yeah. Even Bella knows. She's like, ah.
Air filter. Very, very big power.
Nah, her alternator came in.
My blinker fluid came in.
Her alternator came in, you know. It's, we got it powder coated, her alternator. No, I'm just kidding. You guys will see. If you guys don't know, if you guys are new to the channel, then you guys will see what she got. But for now, you know, we're just getting ready to go to my mom's house because that's where it's at. Yeah, so let's go for the ride, and then here we go. It's gonna be a little unboxing of another big alternator. Wink wink. I can't wink wink. Oh, box within the box. Beautiful. You don't have to flip it the other way. Yeah, I have one of those.
Yeah.
Wow. You gotta put the sticker on your car, by the way. Damn, that looks nice.
No, she always will be my number one. Whoa. Yeah.
Damn. Looks bigger than mine. No.
This is a very big snail.
Is it red? Yeah, it is red. It's like the candy red. Let me see the top. Does it come with the feet or no? Oh, it does. Damn. Must be nice.
Sponsored. Free 99. Just because of Pecker.
And it's black too. Wow.
I should get black wheels now.
Looks good. Want to trade?
No.
Why not? Also, you guys saw, we got the wife's turbo. Got all the fittings for it. You know, the boost fitting for it. But anyways, you know, she got black housing, red wheel, which by the way, that red looks insane. If she wraps her color that same color, that would be sick. But anyways, I got the boost fitting, like I said. Com Turbo supplies these as a restrictor and then a -3 AM line.
Can you pause it? I'm tying my shoe.
Anyways, you know, like I said, also I got the return line, which also I'm not doing it the same way I did mine. Well, actually, I am doing the same way I did mine. Actually, I changed mine a lot. The fitting that I had was a -10 out, but since it was hitting literally this part, because I have to rotate this.
Shit.
I have to pretty much rotate the hot side a little bit more angled for the up pipe to meet, and then the cold side needs to be more angled this way. So literally, like, I don't know if you guys remember seeing mine, but what's it called? It was hitting the fitting, the return fitting right here, and it was like damn near touching this. And when I put the V-band clamp on, it was just touching it. And it was just kind of a pain in the ass to put it on. So I changed it out. I have a what's it called? 1/2 inch to 5/8 bar fitting, and it literally like fits like all the way down to here. So I literally just grab that -10 hose, you know, put it on that fitting, and it worked. So, you know, mine's pretty cool. I mean, if you guys saw in my last video when I did my 251 Armada video, whatnot, that's what I did, and this is what I'm doing to hers as well. You know,
Not a TR.
I mean, not 251 Armada, but just the way I set it up, you know, so a little cleaner, and I don't have any more issues with the V-band clamp hitting the hose itself, you know. I was supposed to be pushing out this content every Monday and Thursday, but you know, I just got a couple opportunities headed my way, you know, that I gotta get handled. And let's just say, you know, God works in mysterious ways. Multiple opportunities came my way, you know, really fast, and then, you know, I took care of one so far, you know, I have the other one coming up. And I have the other one. I can't really say much about it until we go to the next step, but you know, I just hope, you know, God does guide me in which path to take, you know, because I got 3 options, you know, 3 options coming up, and I don't know, you know, I gotta really think which one I'm gonna go with. But you know, the first one, I already talked to them, and you know, I already got everything settled. I can't say much about it, like I said, until it happens, but let's just say it's been long overdue, let's just say. Some of you guys may know what I'm talking about, some of you guys may not, but you know, for those who don't, let's just keep it a surprise for now. You know, once it gets closer and closer, I'll let you guys know what it is. But you know, as far as, like I said, as far as my car, I need to get that shit figured out and fixed. You know, that's something, you know, I'm gonna send to M45 and then get it get my car flow tested, because I've been having misfiring issues, and I changed the coil packs, which by the way, the coil pack codes disappeared, you know, it went away. But I keep getting the P0300, I just don't know why. And like a cold starts, I've been getting a lot of fuel coming out my AOS, and the oil smells like straight flex fuel. I mean it's normal to smell like gas, like flex fuel gas, but this one smells like literally straight like out of the tank, E85. I honestly don't know. At this point, you know, I'm thinking personally it might be a tune issue, so I'm gonna take it to M45 on February 22nd. I'll take it over there, have them check it out, you know, make sure everything's nice and solid, you know. I'm still waiting for my girl's up pipe and down pipe to come back, you know. Right now it's at Subitech's house, you know. He's actually doing all the fabrication right now to get all this new V-band clamps on, so I could, you know, bolt it up and whatnot, and then, you know, and then go to get tuned. I have her tune day for March 22nd. Well, technically both of us supposed to get tuned March 22nd, but like I said, my car's gonna be there a little sooner. You know, my car has not had any issues while driving. Just, you know, it's just, you know, when it comes to idle, my RPM's all over the place, you know. But when I'm driving, like let's say I'm cruising or even stepping on it, it feels totally fine. You know, the boost kicks in normal, and then, you know, no feedback, none of that stuff. So right now I'm kind of in the blank. That's enough of this. That's enough of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys, you know, hope you guys are killing it this week. Keep killing it. You know, you guys have one more day, you know, push through, you know, or if you guys work Saturdays and 2 more days. But you know, the week's almost over. You know, just keep pushing through it. Just keep going. You know, end of the day, you know, everything's gonna work out flawlessly. You know, and then you guys will reach your goals. I guarantee you that. Just keep going. Just keep going. You know, don't stop. Don't let this little bullshit stop. You know, like how I'm not letting these little things here and there stop me from, you know, reaching my goal, which, you know, which has been a lot of things as you guys have seen I have accomplished over the years, and also over, you know, this past year in general. I just now push myself, and you know, so that's all you guys gotta do. Each day, push yourself to the next level. Keep doing it. I know you guys can do it. I know you can do it. You know, it's worth every literally make every minute count. You know, it's worth it in the end. You know, you could accomplish a lot of things. You just put your mind to it and watch. You know, you guys will be in a whole other level. Then you guys can turn back and like, damn, I really made it. You know, because that's what it's all about. You know, it's just, you know, life. That's what life's all about. Pushing yourself and, you know, achieving your goals achieving the goals that you want to do, and then sooner or later you're gonna get there. It's just kind of a little week update for you guys. You know, just to show you guys, you know, what everything's happening this week. And I'm sorry I didn't upload this past Monday, like I said, but you know, I'm gonna start doing it again. Just, you know, how to go take care of some important things, some opportunities, you know. So, all right, guys. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.